Hey guys, I'm Gibson back here for another video. Guys, today we're talking about which of these free 92 overall players should you choose for your stocking stuffers. So once you go ahead and complete your star requirement for your new solo challenges, you will get a guaranteed 92 overall player. So guys, today I'm going to go through these players, say yes or no, depending on who I like or dislike. And there is 32 new team stuffer players. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off right away, we got my man, Corey Peters. Keep in mind, obviously, if you're running a theme team, then it's an automatic yes if you are using that player. So if you're not using theme team, this is what I'm going to. So starting off right away, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my man, Corey Peters, who is strictly a 3-4 nose tackle. And to be honest, I mean, not really much upside when it comes to his pass rushing ability other than his power move. His rushing upside is 89, which isn't the greatest. I'm going to say no for Corey Peters starting off right away. We got a right guard, Chris Livingston, 90 run block and 90 or 89 pass block. I'm going to say yes to that man right there. Bradley Bozeman, 94 run block and 89 pass block. And that's a definite 100% yes, with that run block being as great as it actually is. We have Mr. Dion Dawkins. So he's going to be a left tackle with 90 pass block and 91 rock and 92 pass block. All the offensive linemen are auto yes. If you need offensive line, pick up the offensive lineman. But I will say overall wise, if this is a free 92 and it's actually going to be a starter in your team, most likely you're going to be going for the actual, actual skill positions. So let's skip past all the offensive linemen. Our next guy we have here is Shaq Thompson. And I'm going to start off by saying no. And the reason why is because he hits 89 speed, which is really, really good. And he has some block shed, so he has some run stuff ability. But overall wise, his pass rushing ability is absolutely dog crap. And if you put him on defensive line, you're probably not going to get any pressure with him. So unless you're using him, I'm probably just going to go ahead and say no for him. Now, his actual coverage ability is also crap. 61, 67. So he's going to be our first no of this video because honestly, he doesn't really have any upside outside of his just strict up, being fast. He's pretty much fast and doesn't really help you out. So our next guy we have here is Alec Overtree, and he does come in at 89 speed. He also comes in at 88 block shed, 88 pursuit, 91 tackle, 93 hit power. So he's a really good, just fast and good tackling middle linebacker. Doesn't really have any pass rushing ability, and also doesn't really have any coverage ability. So I'm going to go ahead and go with no for my man Alec Overtree. Next guy we have here, Marcus Bailey. That is also a no, just like for the other guys right there. Next guy we have here is going to be Malik. I'm trying to say these names correctly. McDowell, and I'm going to say yes. So he doesn't really have as fast speed, but he is a D tackle. He has pretty even pass rushing ability and also some pretty good run stopping ability. Actually, same exact as the other card we looked at, but he also has the pass rushing ability. So I'm going to say yes for him. Dalton Schwartz comes in next, and he is an absolute yes. That speed, run block ability, route running, and also having the ability to get some good catches. That's an absolute yes. Tim Patrick comes in next. I'm going to go ahead and say yes with Tim Patrick. Stacy Walker comes in next, and although he doesn't have 91 zone, which of course is what we want to see out of a cornerback, outside of a strong safety here, he does have some decent hit power, 88, but he doesn't get secure tackler. And I'll definitely say that is an L in my opinion. It's 83 catching, which is pretty dang good. But other than that, though, nothing too special about this card. So I'm going to actually put him on the maybe category. We're going to look at him at the end of this video. Of course, offensive linemen are yes, so we're going to go ahead and skip past him. Next guy we have here is middle linebacker Christian Kirksey. And again, no coverage ability to say the least. And actually worse pass rushing than the other guys. He does have good catching at 77, but he doesn't really have any kind of run support in 85 block shed. So I'm going to go ahead and go with a no for Christian Kirk. Again, keep in mind, guys, I'm looking at this in the angle of you're choosing one single player to go ahead and add to your squadron. So right end right here, and Muhammad, I'm going to go ahead and say yes, as he does have pretty decently balanced pass rushing ability and he has really good run stop at 88. We have let me go ahead and show you guys this better. We have Andrew right here, and he is an actual 100% yes. Great speed, 93 speed, 94 hit power. He doesn't get 91 zone, but he gives you pretty much everything else you need. Jawan Thornhill, I'm going to go ahead and say For free safety, it's not too bad to have 86 hit power, but I'm probably going to say no for him because you can get better elsewhere. Of course, offensive lineman, we skipped D tackle right here. It's going to be a no on Christian Wilkins. We have James Bradbury. Guy I was actually considering picking up just because he looked okay at first. 92 speed is not bad, but that zone coverage at 88. And if you want more man, I would say yes. If you want more zone, I'd say no. Just because, again, 88 zone, not really going to cut it. And 91 man definitely will. But again, it depends on what you actually do run. Steven Nelson is similar, very similar to him, except he has like no man coverage at all. So I'm going to go ahead and say a big fat no, because at some point, I mean, you get literally no to both categories there. All right, we have Eric Ebon, 90 speed. Now, I'm going to say no because I'd rather have the guy with good run block and -2 speed. So I'm going to go ahead and note Eric Ebon. I'd probably take, what's his name, Schwartz a little bit more. And again, like I said, well, that's a linebacker with really great speed, but nothing else. And it's kind of disappointing because, man, if he had some really... Actually, okay, see, I saw the pass rush. I didn't see the zone coverage. 100% yes, probably one of the best picks. This is my best pick, actually. This is the guy I'm going with. If there was one guy I'm going with, it's this man right here. 92 speed, 95 hit power, so he gets secure tackler. He gets 87 zone coverage, 71 catching. Absolute 100% yes right there. Definitely a monster pick right there. And why can't I find... Here we go. But that's our linebacker for the San Francisco 49ers. And then we have Mr. Seattle Seahawks guy. And, you know, it's kind of funny because he just went after that last guy. And he's also a yes, too. Good block shed. Also good pass rushing ability. 89 speed, not bad. And he has no coverage ability. But, again, you can put him on defensive line and just have him pass rush a quarterback. And he shouldn't be too bad. We have a left end right here with some pretty good speed, some really good hit power, good block shed, and okay pass rushing ability. Gets in that 90s, and I would like to see this being high 80s, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say yes to my man right there. We got a D tackle right here, and he's going to be an auto yes. Not the best speed, but really good pass rushing ability. Somewhat. I'm going to say he's on the fence just because he would be more of a faster 3-4 D tackle, but I'm going to say yes for that reason. And finally, our first running back of this video is going to go ahead and be Antonio Gibson with 93 speed. And of course, he is a yes. If you need a running back, go ahead and make sure you pick up a running back right now with a free running back for this. So keep in mind, guys, if you can put all your star in your challenges, you do get one of these players for free. And I believe it's going to go ahead and actually don't. Yeah, here we go. So it's 50 stars to earn 192 overall for free, or you had to buy them off the auction house for 180,000 coins each. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.